Well, we had a parish councillor called Schofield, Mr. Schofield. He was very keen on village things, and he was the one that instigated it. And then he got one or two people together, and it just grew from there. A lot of people here who wouldn't have a social life if it wasn't for the bowling club. It's made a tremendous difference to people.
Yes, it's an important activity for a large number of people. I don't know what the membership is, it's 80 odd I think, so it has a great wide appeal. The only unfortunate thing that it appeals mainly to the elderly.
I thought you were on. Are you not on?
No, he's drinking his tea, my partner down there.
Oh, is he your partner?
Yeah, Derek, yeah.
What's his last name?
I don't know his last name actually.
I know it's Derek now, yes.
Yeah.
Alan?
Yes.
Have you seen the, we got that the other day, we were at Booker's and I said to Pauline, hey look at this, I said, do you think we're showing our own? And we're deciding that if you're giving the public food at all, you've got to comply with the health and hygiene.
How come you ended up doing the barbecuing then?
Because I don't like social bowling.
I see. Why is that then?
I don't know. It's not because I'm any good. It's just that I enjoy league bowling in competitions, and social bowling. I don't know. It just bores me. I'd rather play golf if I'm going to do things socially.
Yeah, I enjoy barbecuing because it's something which I suppose I learned when I was in the States teaching out there. I'm not particularly keen to barbecue burgers and sausages, but it goes down well. It attracts people to competitions. They enjoy it. I don't mind doing it, so it seems to work well.
Yeah, because it'll be more to win. No, he doesn't. Oh, yeah. You can never get
The village as a whole is sort of very active, really, socially, but as you probably know, some people are a bit shy at going in at the deep end. So hopefully an open day like this gets them in onto the green and gets them interested.
We have a problem here. Well, it's not a problem. It's a constitutional requirement that people who play for the teams here, who are members of the club, have to live in the village. So we find it very difficult to compete with teams who will recruit players from anywhere they can get them. So it gave us great pleasure this year to actually get right up to the first division. We're finding it difficult, but our ambition is simply to survive. But I know that there are lots of players who play for some of the better teams in the area who have said that if we changed our approach, they would love to come here. But the constitution, the people who run the club just won't do that. They're quite happy with the way things are. And it's a very good club.
And you're going to have 3 jacks each. 3 jacks each, ladies and gentlemen. 3 jacks each, and then come off. The 3rd jack, Jean McAdam, Bill McAdam, B. Barber and D. Barber. All the jacks are numbered.
Oh no, not like golf.
Oh, it's cool out there.
There's lots of social focuses in the village. I mean, obviously the pub's the main social focus for men, and then there's the the church and the bowling green, and then, you know, the ladies have things like, well, there's a bridge club and the like. So there's about, you know, 7 or 8, if you like, social focuses available to people in the village to join in. So only thing we don't have is a good youth club.
He still works, and he's 83 years of age, is George, and he works in stained glass and leaded lights, which he'll inform you a little bit about now. It's an old trade, and George is one of the people who was keeping it going in this country.
Well done, that was a lovely commercial, Douglas, thank you very much.
We both started on the same night, approximately 8 years ago.
Is it so long, Doug?
Yeah, be 8 years ago. Yeah. And we're only medium good at the game, would you say?
A little bit better at home than we are away.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got to know our own green, you see. It's rather a peculiar one, but we've managed to...
Your big one, the big one?
Our big green,
yes. This is the one with the 21-inch crown.
When you come onto these smaller ones and...
When you come away to another green, to an away green, everyone's different, and you're lucky if you get 3 winners out of your 10. But you hope to get 8, 9 or 10 winners when you're on your own green. That's how the job balances up. Yeah. I would say, like, we've got all our aches and pains, bad knees, bad hips, what have you, so you do improvise a little bit. We're not being absolutely 100% physically fit.
I took it up 3 years ago. I'm a golfer really, and I broke my wrist, and after I got the plaster off I couldn't golf for a while, so I took up bowling, strengthened the wrists, and I've been playing both games ever since. And it's very nice.
Yeah.
Crown Green Bowl sort of has this stereotypical image of being an old person's sport. Do you think that's valid?
Not now.
No, not now. No.
Most people, I think, do start playing it when they're in retirement, but we took early retirement.
Yes, that's right. Yes. If you do come across, I suppose they're in the minority, people who are sort of 40s. I'm sorry, I'm measuring, so I've got to go for this. I'll leave Margaret to tell you on this.
Yeah, all these different jobs. Yes, I think the age range, but our oldest player, Dot over there, I think she's about 83, and she's one of our best players. She's absolutely marvellous. And that's, I think, the beauty of it, is that you can play for a long time if you keep fit. Yeah.
And do you expect to be playing for many more years to come?
I shouldn't think so.
And some of these ladies, incidentally, are phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. We've got a guy who plays in the A-team here, who played one of them, and she has one of these afflictions, and she must be 80, and he played her in a competition here like 2 or 3 years ago, and we said, you've got a donkey, as we call it, you know, and this woman beat him 21-5, and we never let him forget it.
And it's nice because we're getting some younger ones coming now as well. They're children from the council estate up there mostly, and it's good because they're the ones that are going to have nothing to do. You know, we're trying to keep them off the streets and encourage them to come down here, and they're very keen.
Spreading it around that they want people to come on Sundays.
Yeah.
Teenage people, but no one's going to go.
No. Too expensive.
Like Robin Fox does it, but he's completely sad, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, how much is it to play?
Don't know, but the balls and that's boring. Yeah, it's just rubbish altogether anyway.
I think we should build something on here.
Like what?
A youth club or something. There's too much grass.
There's nothing to do around here. It's rubbish.
Gordon, he had an idea that like young people would like this if they were introduced to it. So he said, come down and we'll start a tournament sort of thing. So we come down Sundays and things, and we practice now and again.
No, everybody wants to be bowling and they all enjoy it. And I enjoy doing it anyway, that's the main thing.
No, there's not to do. The old people have got everything.
Would you want to play bowling when you're older?
No.
I play balls every Sunday.
Did you go to the junior
Yeah.
thing with Gordon?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
Alright. boring sometimes.
What sort of things does he teach you?
Not putting your knee on the ground when you're bowling.
It really stops any vandalism on this green as well, because it's their green now, and they're telling their mates who don't play bowls, if they come on here, you know, this is our green, keep off it. And we never suffer any vandalism, you know, roughly, because the kids are looking after it with their own property.
It's good fun. You have a laugh when you come down, and it's good meeting all the other people and stuff. Meet new friends when you come down.
Looks like Stonehenge up here.
Yeah, I know.
Because that really is the future of the club, is the young people. The elderly people know, I mean, they only go so far and that's it. And you've got to replace them somewhere.
Which do you think's better than football or bowls?
Well, football's football.
Bowling's more like relaxing.
Yeah, bowling, it's good.
Sometimes it gets a bit boring after a while. And like, after we've done bowling, we come up and play football.
In the main, it's a very good club to be a member of. And the only weakness is that it is at present with too many older members. We certainly want younger members. It's only the younger ones that keep a place going, isn't it? Not the older ones are drifting away and departing, what have you. And that's what we're trying to foster. You see, we can only get more people on the younger end. And what age group, it doesn't matter. Let them come, and the younger the better, really, because they're the ones that ultimately make a fine club, aren't they?